Hello and welcome to a showcase of a very simple roll and write game I have just made like maybe 10 minutes ago. So I want to test this concept and I want to see how it works. So the game is called Uno Due Tre, and this is a little logo here you can see. It basically doesn't have a theme, it's abstraction, but it's a simple roll and write I want to show you. So what we have here, what would have with the game would be multiple of these little boards. I'm guessing for maybe 8 players, but with different randomization with these little fruits that we have here, like apples, watermelons, oranges, and bananas. And each player would get one, and each player would have this clear like a screen which you write on using dry erasers. Now, Tabletop Simulator is not really, good for transparency and stuff, but I managed to import this thing, so we will see how it's gonna work. If you check, it's actually like it has numbers from 1 to 6, but that's like when you're combining two values of dice, so it's like 1 1 1 2 then 2 1, so 36 combinations. You also get dice in different colors. Now color doesn't mean anything, just color for dice, but it's gonna help you out to distinguish which dice you use. And there is a little block for writing your scores. So game has 12 rounds, and each time you pass around you put like little X close to these columns, or actually rows, yeah. And there are some special abilities there. So how the game works is quite simple. Whoever is the first player, and then you're gonna change up as you go, maybe clockwise. You roll these dice and then use oh wait, I need more dice. Should be 6, not 4 of them, but let's do like this. And let's make some more colors. So maybe a blue one. Maybe a nice purple. And I can go gray, I guess. Alright. Just adding more dice. Well, not gray. Let's use a green, because I just need 6 of them. Totally forgot I need 6 dice. Well, when you're making games pretty fast, you're bound to make some mistakes. Anyway, you would roll these dice and then you would combine their numbers trying to get these. At the beginning you can take this little panel with the board. You can rotate it any way you want, like 90 degrees. So let's say I'm gonna use it like it is right now. You lock that down, you put this clear screen over it, like this, and then you align it so they covering these fruits below, something like this. It's good enough, maybe a little lower. Here it is, perfect. All right, so 12 rounds. We're gonna mark rounds on this paper. Each round you need to put at least 2 of these fruits in the columns or rows. Actually it's more like rows. And this is what you're looking for. So if I have like an apple, orange and banana, I get 3 points. 3 of each give me 6. Watermelons are more expensive, so 3 of them I get 8, and then one watermelon and any other fruit give me 4. And you have to use all dice, although like if you write only 2 of the fruits you get, you can circle one of these and put like a mark that you're gonna fill it in next round. So next round you actually have to fill it in. Well, not next round, you can choose maybe a round after that. But if you don't fill it in later on, like you can left an empty space, you're just gonna cross it and it's gonna be -4 points. and the end of the game. Now, there could be happen that you cannot use a die. You know, if you'll see how the game goes toward the end. It's really hard to get these combinations. So you can put like a little cross instead of, you know, putting something in these rows. And it's going to be -3 points at the end of the game. But it's going to be -3 points for the whole row here. So if I put another cross, that's not additional -3 points. That just means that I can fill this all the way up here, and it's just going to be -3 points. So there are also special abilities here. These pluses give me ability to push a number up by 1. So if I have 16, I can turn it into 17. And minuses give me same ability but downwards, so I can push it down. So if I have, let's say I had 20 -1. Well, in this case, the numbers are a bit different. So from I don't have 19, right? So I can do like if I have a 21, I cannot go to 20 because there is no that number here. But I can turn 25 to 24 or 23 to 24 with these special abilities. And also I have 2 more. And whenever you use it, you just cross it. So eventually you will use them all. And this one gives you ability to put any number you wish without crossing it here. Actually, no, you actually have to cross it. So it can be any number on the board, but I cross here and I also cross here the board on this clear space. So let's try it and you will see how that works when I play it. It's not really that complicated game. Okay, why are these dice locked? Alright, so first you're gonna mark a first round. You just put like little X here. And let's roll all the dice. And there are no rerolls, so what you get, that's it. I'm just gonna group them like this. Alright, and now from these dice you're gonna make these combinations. So for instance, I can take 1 and 2, and that can be 12, a watermelon, or it can be 2 and 1, and that can be 21, or banana. So let's see what I want to fill in my first row. Let's see what I can get. And each player would look at this, and you know their boards would be probably a little rotated or different, but they will probably try to go for the next thing. So watermelons give me the most points, so I probably want to try that at the beginning, because at the beginning it's going to be easy to make these combinations, but as the game progresses, more and more of these numbers will be already crossed out, so you will not have many things you can do. So looking at the let's see, 55, an orange, 45, no, lots of 5s. Some kind of, I can do a 25 and get the watermelon here, but I can do 41, then use special ability plus and get to 42. That's another watermelon, but then I'm left with the 55, right? Which I can either skip not using it, so I can mark a space here on this row later on to fill in, hoping to get something better later on. Well, actually, let's do that. Let me just show you how it works. So 25, I cross this watermelon here. And I'm just gonna put letter, like, you know, you don't have to draw. So that's a watermelon. So that was 25. 41 is here, but I'm gonna use my special ability immediately. +1, that's 42. So another watermelon here. And my last thing will be, well, I could go like 55, right? I can go 55, but then it's going to be only 4 points, right? It needs to be one wet watermelon and anything else later. Now the order doesn't matter. So if I write banana, apple, and orange, I will still get 3 points, right? It's not a matter how you order them in these little rows. So I really want 8 points later on, so instead of taking the last die, I'm just gonna circle the space. So it's gonna be fill later on with my hopes. All right. That means that I probably have some problems later on because you all can only write 3 numbers, right? So some of mine other, let's say, rows will not be filled in, and you'll see how that works. So simple. That was the first round. Other player would take the dice, roll them again, and we continue doing this stuff. All right, let's see what I can get from this. Oof. All right, so right now I can fill in my watermelon, but maybe I want to do that later on. So let's say I want to fill this one, right? Then I only have 2 numbers to fill the second row. By the way, this would be like round 2. Or you can do this one, or it doesn't really matter which one you're filling. Just put something that you know it's going to be 12 rounds. So if you put here, you probably want to fill in this space. So as I said, if I put this watermelon here, then I'm only left with 2 more options, right? And then whenever I put in the other space, it's still going to be minus 3 points for me because the last space will not be filled in. So I might get like just minus 3 points and the whole row will be useless to me. So you probably want to fill in all 3 if you can. And you know, this is only for big numbers because you're going to get some negatives later on. So what do I want to do here? Should I go for more watermelons? Let's see, 13 is an apple. Can I get another apple? What's 42? It's already done. 41 is another apple. And then I'm left with either 32. Oh, yeah, let's do that. So 13, an apple. And let's write here. 32, another apple. And 41, here's another apple. So that's gonna be 6 points for me there in that column. All right, I'm fine with that. Let's continue. Oops. Okay, round number 3. Can I fill more of these 3s? That's the question. Okay, 22 is a banana. 24 is also a banana. Can I get another one? So 3 and a 5. 35 is a watermelon. That's 4 points. 53 is watermelon, but I can use my special ability and turn this into 52 and get another banana. So let's do that. So let's see. 22. Oh no, 22 is not banana, it's actually orange. Ooh, okay, let's go back a bit. So 23 and 24 is definitely bananas. But then I'm left with a 52 or 25. So 52 is actually fine. Yeah, let's get these bananas without using special ability. So 23, a banana. 52, here it is. And 24. There goes another banana. Okay, I'm fine with that. Okay, let's go to turn number 4. Filling this space here. Okay, that's a 6. Let me check. Lots of 1s. So 16 would be banana. 31 is orange. 13 is already used, so I can't do that. Okay, I have an idea. This is an apple. Can I get another apple? So what's the 63? No, that's so if I take this as an apple, can I get just another apple? That's the question. 31, no. 13, 16, banana. Okay, can I get the banana then? Oh no, 63 is a watermelon. So already troubles are starting to show up, as you can see. So 31, wait, that was 33. But, come on. 31 was orange. 61. 61 is another orange. And then I'm left with this. But I have an idea. I have an idea, and you'll see how it's going to be executed. So let's use 31. Put an orange here. Then let's use 61. That's another orange here. And last space, I will circle to be used later on. So if I get another space, then I might actually, start filling in when 3 dice. So you're hoping that later on you're going to get some numbers to fill in and still keep the rows, occupied. We'll see, will that be possible? All right, so let's go to turn number 5. Because you can only fill 3 per turn. Uno, due, tre, as the game says. Oh, okay. So now I probably want to fill in some water. No, not yet, not yet. Let's see. 63 is a watermelon. And then another 63, which I can actually turn into 62 with my special ability. And then I have 55, which is this. But I have an idea. I have an idea. All right. So 63, we're gonna do that. That's gonna be watermelon. And then we have 60, another 63. I'm gonna use this to -1, so it's gonna be 62. Another watermelon. And then I'm gonna circle this space. So now, if I roll later on all those dice, I might fill in here watermelon, orange, and another watermelon, and I can fill in all these 3. That's I'm hoping for that, but we'll see how it's gonna happen. Okay, let's go to turn number 6. As you can see, this game is pretty fast, and now playing it on the tabletop simulator and explaining what I'm doing, of course, the game time is a bit larger. But imagine just, 4 or 5 people sitting around the table with their little charts and, rolling dice and checking what they can do. Of course, your objective is to get the most points at the end of the game. All right, let's see what I have here. Now is the question, can I fill this in and get some, points for that? So there is a 53 watermelon. Here it is. Here, which I can use. Then I would need orange and another watermelon. So I have 66, which I can turn into 65 with my special ability. So can I get an orange from 24? That's the question. So no. 42, no. There will be no orange there. So can I do something else? Let's see. Doesn't look like. What is the 35? Oh, 35 is also watermelon, but yeah, that's the same like 53. Okay, what about 65 for watermelon? Then I'm left with 36, which is orange. Can I turn this into watermelon? That's the question. 24 is here. No. 42 is here. All, as you can see, no. There will be no chance I do that. Well, in that case, I'm gonna go for 2 watermelons for sure. Or there is one more possibility. I can use this and just write any number I want. Okay, let's use that special ability. So we're gonna use 65. Yeah, 65, and write another watermelon here. Then we're gonna use 36. 36 is orange, and write our orange here. And lastly, this number, instead of that, we're just gonna use special ability. Bam. And let's see where we have a watermelon. We have a watermelon of 53. Okay, let's use that one. So 53 watermelon. So that's gonna be big numbers. All right, let's go to next turn. I feel it's gonna be some negative points, but the question is, can I get some at least positive before I get lots of negatives? Ooh, lots of sixes. All right, 66 is an apple, that's for sure. Can I get another apple? 34. I have 33. I can turn that into 34 with my special ability. And then 26. Okay, I can do that. All right, so 66 apple. Let's write it here. Then I have 26, another apple. And lastly, I have 33, but I'm going to use my plus ability. Bam, and it's going to be 34. Here it is, another apple. Nice. We go to next turn. After this, 4 more turns left. Oof. All right, let's see. 14 is an orange. 22 is an orange. And then I have 2 sixes, which I cannot use. I can circle something, or I can use my special ability again. Is it worth it though? I think it is. So 22, that's an orange. Let's write it here. Then I have 14, that's an orange. And lastly, I'm going to use my special ability, bam, and turn this 66 into, let's do 44. So that's going to be 3 oranges here. And we go to turn number 9. So I have 9, 10, 11, 12. Probably will need to, circle some fields from now on. All right. So what do I have? 11 is an apple. 44. 43 is a banana. 34 I don't have. And then I'm left with 44. Okay, what else I can use? 15 is an orange, but I don't have a 5. Yeah, these are bad numbers for me. But I think I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna use 11. So it's gonna be an apple here. Then I have 43. Can I get an apple somehow? No. Oh wait, I have 44, which I can with the plus turn into 45. Okay, that's another apple. And then I am left with 34, which I cannot use, or 43. So that would be banana, and that's nothing. But I can circle here and hope for another apple. Do I have enough apples? Well, there's only one left, 51. So that's a big if. Or I can take a watermelon maybe if I lower 34 to 33, because that's a 4 points at least, right? Watermelon with any other, you know, fruits is. Or I can circle and hope for later to get 6 points. Actually I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna circle, and we'll see later on. Okay, let's go to turn number 10. Ooh, okay. There is a watermelon on 12. But the next one, watermelon, I don't have 3. Oof, this will be tough. Can I get an apple at least here? I mean, I'm fine with -3 points if I get an apple there. So there is a 51 apple. That's the last apple I can put. But then I can only put 2 of these numbers, and the last will be X. I cannot use these powers anymore. I don't know. Or I can put 2 and circle against something. Okay, well, what can I get? 54 is banana. Here it is. Can I get a 43 or 44 at least? No, I can get 42, which I can turn into 43 with a plus. But that's my last plus. Okay, let's do that. So 54. We're gonna do banana here. And then I have 42, but I'm gonna use a +1 to turn that into 43. So that's gonna be another banana. And now I have 51, which is an apple, or 15, which is an orange. But instead, I'm just gonna circle here and hope for more bananas later on. Okay, turn 11. We are getting into the end game basically. Oh boy, okay. The question is, can I get an apple and banana? If I get those, I'm fine with -3 points. So 51 can be an apple. 65 can be a banana. Or 22 can be turned into 21. Oh, wait a minute. I think I can get all the bananas. Okay, let me see. So 21, 64, if I lower this by 1, and then 50... No, 51 is an apple. Can I get another banana? No. Yeah, this row is almost completed. So it's gonna be minus points, but I'm fine with that. So let's do it like this. 51. Let's put an apple here on the place we already marked. 22, or wait, 65. Yeah, I'm gonna use 65, and -1 is gonna be 64. So that's gonna be banana here. But then I have one number which I don't have to use. I mean, I can write something here, but then it's still not gonna be completed, because I mean, I can circle at least, maybe. But it's the last turn. Should I do that? Okay, let's circle. But it's -4 points if I don't fill it in. Yeah, let's not circle, but then I'm hoping to fill 3. Yeah. Now it's beginning to be really bad for me, because the only places left right now is 35, 15, 16, 21, 55, 56, 46. Okay, let's not let's not circle. Let's just put an X here. So that's gonna be minus 3 points. Okay, last turn. And now I'm hoping to get like to fill at least all 3 rows with some fruits. Alright, so what can I use? So 56 is good for me. Another 56 which I can turn into 55 is another orange. Oh, if I only had a plus and turn this into 15, but that's not possible right now. Right, can I get different ones? Watermelon, I need watermelon. 35, I don't have any trees. No. Sadly, I cannot do much with what I have here. I only have powers to for -1. What is the 46 is banana. 46 is the banana. 56 is orange, and then 50 is another orange. 51, no, that's out of the question. 55 would be orange. 16 would be banana. Can I get something different? Yeah, but all my watermelons needs 3 for them. Impossible. Well, let's just write in what I can get here, because I don't see any solutions right now to get any points. So let's use 16. That's it. Gonna be banana. And then let's use 55. Yeah, it's gonna be orange. And sadly, I have 46, which is another banana, or 64, which is already used. So it must be 46. Yeah, that's a banana. All right, time for scoring. So let's see how I did. All right, so here I don't have nothing, so I'm just gonna cross it. Here is -3 points, so I know that's a -3. Actually, let's write it here. Let's use a different color, white. So -3 here. But let's see what else we have here. So watermelons, 4 points in this row. Apples, 6 points here. Bananas, 6 points here. Oranges, 6 points there. Watermelons. Why did I put the 4 here instead of 8? Watermelons here, also 8. Apples, 6. Oranges, 6. Apples, 6. And bananas, 6. Alright. Let's see how I did. I think I did really well. I need top menu. Let's calculate this. So 8 plus 6 plus 6 plus 6 plus 8 plus 6 plus 6 plus 6 and then -3. Let's see, is that good? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. 7 multiplied by 6 is 42, and then plus 16. No, it's a 58, and then -3. My final score is 55 points. And that's how the game works. Other players will probably try to do the same with their dice and do their stuff. And that's the game. It's a quick little game where you're trying to fill in these apples and oranges and bananas using this clear screen. And as I said, you can rotate this so it's always different, you know, and give you some replayability values and some quick filling game when just you wanna, you know, gather all these fruits and, you know, just spend some time. All right, so that was Uno, Due, Tre, and see you next time with maybe some new designs. Thanks for watching and goodbye.